And hey, welcome to another episode of Outside the Box with Poundcake. Okay, as you probably have noticed, I should say, I've been listening to a lot of just really strangely old, rare records, and that's because I ran across this guy. Actually, I ran across this guy named Ted, who was a friend, or actually a next door neighbor, to the guy I met at the antique fair. And he told Ted about me, and so I went over and met Ted, and Ted had a big box of records, 45s. And when I got to his house, him and his lovely wife, Kathy, welcomed me into the home, and, chopped it up, talked, kicked back, talked about music, all kinds of stuff. And he brings this box, or this actually was sitting in the living room. He comes over with the scissors, and he's like, snip, snip. Hadn't been open in who knows how long. Crack it open, mint, minty, mint, mint, mint. So my eyes were like, doink. So naturally, I started going through stuff, and then eventually he tells me he wants to, just cash out his collection. So I've been bringing a lot of new stuff on the channel, and I've been also posting a lot of stuff in the store. And so just letting anybody know who's interested, you can go take a look at it. And also, no price is firm. Everything is always up for negotiation. So if you see something you want, throw me an offer, and I'll pass it on. Hopefully you can get some good records for cheap, and cheaper than what they're listed for, at least. But yeah, just a few that he's given me. Wow. Actually, another box here. Guess I should have had this ready for the store, for the video. Okay, so as you've seen, Sonny Oliver, The Decisions, Soul Continentals, Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, Eddie Wilson, Juanita Williams, Shirley Lawson. I mean, this is just to name a few. And of course, he had duplicates and triplicates. So I only brought over, or brought home, a small stack like this, actually a little bit more like that. So there's probably, actually no, there's an equal stack about this big waiting to be listed. And he had some other stuff in there, some rock stuff, not rock, what am I trying to say, surf. It's kind of, I guess, rock, pop, surf type stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So anyway, so I'll be posting some of that, not all of it. Most of it will be over in the store, so you might want to pop over there, take a listen. You can hear some interesting music, even if you're not buying it, you just can hear it, because I'll post at least one side, probably both, full audio, especially of the interesting stuff. And you get to check it out. It's some pretty cool stuff. But he also tells me, well, when I'm finished with the box, and believe me, it's a big box, he says, then I'll bring out the albums. Oh, and I didn't mention he is from Trinidad. So, and he was teasing me because, I was picking up his accent. And I'm like, why am I talking like that? I'm not from Trinidad. But, it just kind of, we were just kicking it and vibing so good, it just, somehow it just kind of came out on. So, but anyway, real nice man, really nice cat. And so I'm going to be having a lot of stuff coming up soon. And I'm going to post a couple more videos. This stuff I picked up over in Records, and they had a big, as I showed in another video, all the boxes. So I picked up some biscuits, some tasty biscuits, some Jan Bradley, the Robins, James Carr, and Seventh Wonder, and what is that other thing? Oh, some Ted Taylor. So got a lot of good stuff coming, and oh yes, new music coming from Risque Records. Also, you can also pick up your Risque Records over there in the store. The Fishnets by Divinity, seems like that one is kind of moving along pretty nicely. Yay! So you can also pick up the Risque Records, as well as the first one with Pierre, Veronica, and Duo. New record coming out, Duo, May 12th. New single from Duo, and I think you're gonna like it. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you on a new label, Secret Records. So that's gonna be coming out May 15th. So stay tuned for that. And so we popping up previews of that, because we're getting things jumping off. Heavy Heads, have not forgotten about that. I had to put that over and have it remixed. I was having issues with that. So, working on the mix, video, all that other stuff for Heavy Heads. So that's going to be coming out too. Going to be a good year. New music, like I said, on Risque Records. It's going to be fun. Ben is working really hard on that. So looking forward to a lot of new things coming up over the next weeks, months, and this summer. So stay tuned, because there's going to be plenty of records. And speaking of staying tuned, also the YouTube channel change. I'm not going to go into it too deeply because I don't want my blood pressure to go up. My whole motto is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, having said that, we'll possibly be making or adding a new channel over at Justin TV. So I'm looking at that, and if I can get that jumping the way I like, or the way I would like to, 24 hours of Poundcake! Yes. So anyway, that's it. I'm getting ready to get out of here because I got records to go through and videos to make and post. And so stay tuned and be sure to leave them comments, man. Leave them comments. I like that stuff. Alright? Talk to you soon.